This is the Wellness Club, where we dive into all things wellness, from nutrition to fitness to productivity and more. We are exploring the science to help you feel your best inside and out. I'm your host, Cass Camp, and I am so happy that you're here. Welcome to the club. Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you so much for listening and thank you for being here. Today's episode is all about those little things that make life just instantly feel so much better. Today we're going to talk about the little wellness hacks, little products, rituals that just make you feel like that glow up that you've been looking for, especially now that the weather is getting better. I feel like I've been in such a glow up self-care type of mood, and I wanted to share those little things with you. And honestly, a lot of these little things, other people might not even notice that you're doing some of them, but you notice, and that's the important part. I know for a fact when I do these little things, I just feel so luxurious. I feel so elevated, even if my day-to-day routine hasn't really changed. You know, I'm still doing my traditional work-life routine, but doing these little things makes me feel like I'm in a movie, honestly. These things are guaranteed to make you feel like an it girl, and they definitely will help with that glow up that we need for the springtime, because spring is here, we're thawing out, we're feeling better, and it's time that we start doing little things that make us feel alive again and glowy and beautiful and vibrant and all of those feelings that we want to feel come summertime. I have about 8 things that are simple little things that make life just feel so much more luxurious that I'm going to share with you today. So the first thing that I want to talk about has truly changed my life and how I feel at home, and that's a matching lounge set. I am the type of girl that I love my big baggy sweatpants. I love some random tank top from the bottom of my drawer. I love a big sweatshirt. I just love wearing like big baggy clothes when I'm chilling at home. But honestly, that does not improve your mood at all. And something that I've been doing that's really changed the game for me is wear matching lounge sets, even if I'm at home and nobody is seeing them. Honestly, I feel like such an it girl. I feel like such a queen when I'm wearing my matching lounge set at home, even though nobody's seeing it, nobody's looking at it, I'm not posting in it, but I just feel so much more luxurious. And they don't have to be expensive Skims matching lounge sets. Of course, if you can afford that, that's awesome. But mine are so cheap and they're still so soft and so cute. Literally, you can get a yoga pants and a long sleeve shirt. You could get a little shorts and tank top set. I have a few different ones that I just rotate through. When I'm wearing these sets, I feel completely unstoppable. I feel like I want to do everything around the house. I want to make a healthy meal. I want to put my moisturizer on. I want to do all these things. My motivation is just so much higher when I'm wearing these lounge sets. And it sounds like such a simple thing, but if you have that one lounge set that you love, you know what I'm talking about. It completely changes the game, especially when I'm used to wearing my raggedy sweatpants, my raggedy sweatshirt around the house. That makes you feel like kind of like frumpy. And switching into a cute lounge set just completely changes the energy around and makes you feel so feminine, so cute, so happy, so healthy, just so good all around. This is something that I've definitely been doing very often, and it has truly changed my mood and just how I feel. And literally nobody else sees it except for my boyfriend. Nobody even knows that I'm doing this, but it truly changes my mood and my perspective. And that's what a lot of these things in this episode are going to be anyway. The second little luxury that makes you feel just so much better is oils of all kind. I'm talking body oil. I'm talking hair oil. I'm talking cuticle oil. I'm talking oil. This is so important to me, especially because this winter has dried my skin out 100,000%. I have dry patches that I've never had before. It's not cute. It's not good. But body oil, hair oil, all of the oils have made me feel just so much better. And there's something different about putting oil on versus putting on just like a lotion. Putting oil on makes you feel just so glowy, so shiny, so radiant. And I think it does a better job moisturizing, honestly. And you can get some really great smelling ones. Like mine just smells so good. They smell like roses and florals, and it just really elevates the routine. I usually do this before I go to bed. I wake up still smelling like my fresh oil, and it's just so nice. And it also just has a ton of benefits. Like I really feel like it moisturizes me better. It also just makes you smell so nice, so heavenly. And the hair oil has really changed the game on my hair health. My hair has been growing like a weed and it feels so silky and so healthy. And I swear it's because of the hair oil. Now, I don't do the whole oiling on the scalp. Maybe that's something I'll get into one day, but I literally just take hair oil and I put it on my ends and it makes them feel so silky, so smooth. My hair is less tangled. It's so shiny, feels so healthy. And it just feels nice to do it. Even if it didn't have any benefits, I think I would still use it because it just makes you feel so nice and so just glowy and that clean girl aesthetic. And you can literally get some nice body oils and hair oils at Marshall's and places like that. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on getting the fanciest brands. Everything I'm talking about in this episode are cheap brands. I am not someone that buys like these crazy luxury brands. You can get the same effect by getting a cheaper brand and still feel amazing and glowy and beautiful. This third thing is one of my favorite things in this episode, and that's a cute Apple Watch band. So as you guys know, I'm a big wellness fitness girl and I wear my Apple Watch every single day, except if I forget it or it's dead. And when that happens, I feel so not good. Like I'm the type, I want my workout to be tracked. I want to check my steps. I want to see how many miles I walked. I want to see all the data and all the statistics. I'm wearing my Apple Watch pretty much every single day. But as you guys know, the watches, the fitness watches are not very cute. They're not very aesthetic. They're very sporty. And I still want to wear mine when I'm going out to dinner. I still want to wear mine when I'm going out, period, right? Because I want it to track my steps. But the sporty band is just not the move all of the time. And I can't believe it took me this long to do, but I finally ordered a cute Apple Watch band that I can wear out to dinner, dressed up, to work, and it's so freaking cute. I bought it on Amazon, literally $13, and it's gold with pearls, and it is so gorgeous. I literally got it like less than a week ago, and I've already gotten so many compliments on it. And honestly, it's not even about the compliments because I just look at my wrist and I just love it so much. It is so, so cute, and it truly like dresses up my outfit and dresses up my look, and I still get to wear my Apple Watch. If you're a fitness girly and you love to wear like your little fitness watch, I highly suggest looking into some cute watch bands that you can swap out. I still have my sporty bands that I can swap on if I'm going to a workout or I don't want to wear like this cute one. But for the most part, I'm wearing this cute one and it is literally just, it's changed the game. I feel like my outfits look better. Everything just looks better. I'm telling you, I can't stop looking at my wrist. It is just so cute. So go on Amazon, look up some cute watch bands and swap yours out. And I'm telling you, it will be a little thing that just completely changes your day-to-day routine. Okay, the next thing that is a little thing that has made my life better is actually buying nice pens. Now, I am a stationary productivity type of girl. I have a ton of journals. I have a ton of planners. I have a ton of stationery, markers, writing utensils. I have it all, okay? My desk drawers are full of the color-coded highlighters and this and that. I have it all, paper clips, everything. It's also the teacher in me. I love stationery. But for so long, I was always the type that I would just buy like the cheapest pens, especially like my day-to-day black and blue pens. I would just buy the cheap Bic ones because I never really thought there was a difference, okay? I'm like, ink is ink, a pen is a pen. I'm not spending $2 more, okay? But maybe this is me just aging and getting older, but there really is something special when you have a nice pen that writes well, okay? And this is something I discovered this year, and it has really changed the game in my journals, in my planners, in my to-do list. It just makes me feel so luxurious. I have these nice Sharpie like gel pens, but they're the type of gel pens that don't smear when you're writing because I drag my pinky across every single page. These don't smear. They're beautiful. They're dark ink. They're just amazing. And they're aesthetic. They come in cute colors. And even though they're like $2 more, they make such a difference. And I don't know why for so long I thought $2 was just like so much more money, but truly they last longer. They're beautiful and they make me so excited to write. And honestly, they're just the nicest pens I've ever written with. I've purchased multiple packs at this point. I get so excited to write with them. I just love them. And even if nobody else notices on my papers and on my writing, I notice and I feel better. And again, that's what this entire episode is. It's the little things that make life just feel so much better. If you have that pen that you know you like writing with and it makes your handwriting look nice and it feels nice to use, you know that that makes such a difference. So yeah, finding a good pen can truly change the game in your day today. Okay, number 5 is keeping the windows open. And this sounds silly and stupid, but this really does change the game. Like now that it's becoming springtime, the spring weather is setting in, I have my windows open every single day and I absolutely love it. There's nothing like opening the windows, that fresh air is coming in. It's the perfect temperature right now. The birds are chirping, the cars are going by, you see people walking. It's just so nice and it really makes you feel just so much better. And it's truly a simple little thing that I look forward to doing. And it sounds silly, but I will literally come home from work and open up all of the windows. And that is my post-work routine. Like it just makes me so excited to open up the windows and get fresh air in. Even if I get home late, it doesn't matter. I'm opening up the windows. Number 6 is a style one. And this is linen pants and a lot of jewelry. Now that it's springtime, I feel like I know how to dress again because I am not a winter fashion girl. I struggle so hard in the winter putting together cute outfits because I just don't think I have the right clothes for it. I honestly think I need to shop better for winter clothes. But now that it's getting warmer, I feel like I know how to dress again, and linen pants are a go-to. I love wearing linen pants, and the linen pants that I wear all the time are actually from Target. They're so nice. They're super thick and they were really affordable. I think they were like $25. I got them in like that light tan color and a black pair, and they're so just comfortable. You can dress them down. You can dress them up. You can wear them around the house. You can wear them anywhere over a bathing suit. It literally doesn't matter. And they still just look so classy and so elevated. And to take this a step farther, dressing up your outfits with a lot of jewelry really just puts the icing on the cake. This is something that I've been into recently, of just dressing up and elevating my outfits, even if it's a simple thing like putting on some jewelry, because I really feel like it makes a difference in how you're presenting yourself and also just how you feel. I feel more feminine. I feel more just put together and confident. And it makes me think about like, why don't I do this more often? Because I love being in loungewear. I love being in athletic wear. I love just being in comfortable clothes. But there's something about dressing up that makes you feel so much better. And linen pants are a great way to do this because they honestly feel like sweatpants, but they look completely different. I wore a linen pants outfit last night when I went out. The day before, I wore it to like a work conference, got so many compliments on that outfit. And they're literally just linen pants. They're literally just a normal staple in my wardrobe that I will definitely be wearing a lot this upcoming season. So grab yourself a pair of linen pants, or if that's not really your style, just having those go-to outfits that you know make you feel really confident and really good are a great thing to have. That's a little thing that makes you feel so much better. And then the littlest thing is dressing it up with the jewelry and making you feel like put together, classy, like you did something for the day, and you just feel confident and really good. Number 7 is self-tan, but specifically self-tan on the face. I'm not a huge self-tan girl. I definitely have self-tan. I definitely have it in my cabinet. I've done it many times in my life, but I'm not doing it every single week, honestly, just because I'm lazy. But something that is super easy to do is self-tan your face alone. And this is not a new concept. I'm not the inventor of this, but it does make a difference and it makes you feel like you have that added glow, even though right now we all know I am super pale from the winter time. But just self-tanning my face really lightly makes me feel like I look more alive, I look more present, I look more vibrant, and it's so easy to do. I just have like that little serum like dropper and I'll mix it in with my moisturizer, super light, and I'll put it all over my face at night, wake up in the morning, wash it off. It's just such a little added change. And honestly, I don't know if anyone else even notices it, but I notice it, and that's what matters. I would like to be a bigger self-tan girl, like self-tan my body every single week because I do love how it looks. It's just such a process to do. But honestly, maybe now that I'm like really into these little things and this maintenance routine, maybe I'll start doing them more because self-tan and just having that little glow makes you feel so much better, especially if you're someone that is super pale naturally. You understand that it's nice to have that little glow on you, and self-tanning your face is a great place to start. And number 8 is hairstyles. Period. It's doing my hair in different hairstyles. And this is a little thing that I feel like can completely change your look and your outfit and your style and just everything, your confidence. And it doesn't even have to be like a crazy hairstyle. It can just be doing your hair some kind of way. So maybe that means braiding some pieces back. Maybe that means a claw clip, just any kind of hairstyle. There are so many cute hairstyles on Instagram, on TikTok, just online that are pretty simple to do. And figuring out hairstyles that work for your hair really can make a difference in your confidence and just your day-to-day routine. There are a few different hairstyles that I've been like rotating through that are different and unique for me, but they make me feel just so new and so different. And they're a great way to change up your look without doing anything drastic. Like you don't have to cut bangs. You don't have to get a haircut. You can just style your hair differently. And trust me, like people will notice and people will give you compliments if you do a good job. Because I know when I style my hair, my students notice, my coworkers notice, like people say things. It's just fun. It's just fun to do. I think there's this famous quote or like this famous TikTok or something that was famous a long time ago. Don't be one of those people that's stuck with the same hairstyle their entire lives. And it's so true. Like I want to be someone that experiments with my look and changes up my look and tries different trends. And recently I've been doing that. And part of that is because my hair just feels so healthy because of all that hair oil. But even just like watching different videos and trying out different hairstyles is fun. It's feminine, it's girly, and it really can change up your entire look, like I've been saying. Naturally, I'm someone that I just like to tie my hair up into like a low bun, high bun, some kind of ponytail. That's easy and it's low maintenance, but it's not super like intentional. It's definitely lazy. It doesn't always look super good. Going to work, I just pretty much tie up my hair. But every time I try out a new hairstyle, it's almost like changing up your whole outfit and changing up your whole look. You just feel so much better. So I definitely encourage you guys, try out some different hairstyles and see how you feel. Not every single one you might like, but you might figure out some hairstyles that work for your hair, that are easy to do, that are still low maintenance, but something different than you've normally been doing. So those are 8 little things that make life just feel so much better. I hope that you liked this episode. Definitely let me know your little things on Instagram. I would love to hear some little things that I can add to my routine. Thank you so much for listening as always, and connect with me on Instagram at The Wellness Club XO. Have a great week. Bye.